night, so I couldn't go on my usual trail because the snow plows up here pushed all the snow into the parking spots. So now I'm just walking around one of the, it's like a little like lumber yard area, little industry area. But I wanted to talk about how I was completely wrong about the John Cena heel turn. I got, several comments that said they like the walk and talks, but they don't like politics. So they wanted, different topics. I was totally wrong about the John Cena heel turn. I argued that him turning heel, which if you don't know heel, I don't know why you're watching this because it's pro wrestling. But I argued that him and his retirement tour, because at the end of this year he'll be retired, and I believe he will be, that it made no sense for him to all of a sudden be a bad guy. He won 16 world titles without doing that. Why would he just all of a sudden be like, okay, now I'm gonna do it? I don't know. But wrestling doesn't always have to make a whole lot of sense. And I mean, they did give a little bit of context because he's, the last 2 times that he's come back, he just loses all the time. And I could see that from a character standpoint. He could argue that, oh, well, the only way I'm going to break that record that I'm tied with Ric Flair is by making a deal with The Rock, because The Rock is management and he can get the title for me. So, okay, something. They haven't made that argument yet, and it's the one thing that I think they were missing from the awesome segment on Monday Night Raw between Cena and Cody Rhodes. But I'll just say this, I'm completely sold on it now. That crowd was awesome. That was just an atomic crowd. They couldn't have asked for a better way to get people into this feud. I already wanted the match. I just wanted it to be protege versus teacher. But it's fine, because I enjoyed, unlike a lot of people, I enjoyed that Cena made the point that he wasn't going to change his attire. He wasn't going to change his music, because that's what they would want. And he's totally right, by the way. Had he come out with different music, different attire, I think he would have been cheered more so than booed. And I like that he just kind of kept it the same and threw the blame back on the fans. Even though he did do the boring, I turned heel because of you people. But it's okay, because it's so surreal to watch him talk shit to a little kid wearing his gear that I'm on board with it. So I'm happy. I'm looking forward to WrestleMania. I know that a lot of people are looking forward to this match too. And it does look like we're getting Roman Reigns, Rollins, CM Punk triple threat. I think it probably would have been better just to do Roman and Punk, because it's a bigger feel, a bigger match. But I like the triple threat dynamic because Rollins fits in really well. So that'd be great. I know a lot of people are underwhelmed by Jey Uso and Gunther, but I'm still fine with it. I think Jey deserves a shot to show if he can hang or not. Will he? Probably not. I actually think it's likely that this is going to be a Kofi Kingston situation, but he's really popular right now. He's selling a lot of merch, and young people really like him, so whatever. And it does look like the women were doing a triple threat with Io, Rhea, and Bianca. That'll be awesome. All 3 of them are great. I'm not really looking forward to Charlotte and Tiffany, or Tiffy time, but whatever. And those are the big matches. So I'm curious what you guys think. And if you have more topics for me to do that are non-political for Walk and Talk, so we have a little bit of variety for people, let me know, and we'll do them. All right, bye.
Reckless eating! Reckless eating!